his leash. As soon as I shut the door behind us, I hear the squeaking of a bed and the sound of it banging against the living room wall. "Oh, Graham! Yes!" Bryn screams. "Right there! Right there!" Before I'm even out of my coat, I'm fumbling for my phone and earbuds. Please let me get them in before she reaches the height of orgasm. "Graham, you are so Bryn's cries are cut off by the sounds of Harry Styles singing Sign of the Times in my ears. Whew. That was a close call, I think, as I slip out of my trench coat and kick off my wet Converse kicks. But now I'll never know if Graham is so good, so gorgeous, so gigantic, so godly. Sometimes it's best for things to remain shrouded in mystery. I head into the kitchen, grab a hot chocolate cup for the Keurig, and place my favorite mug underneath it, my Disney mug with Princess Ariel on it. My older sister Paisley got it for me because she said I reminded her of Ariel, with my long, flaming red hair and love of the water. Mom missed her opportunity to name me after a Disney princess, choosing Clementine instead. She said the first time she saw my little head with its patch of red hair, I reminded her of a sweet orange. Maybe it says something that she thought not of princesses but of food when she first laid eyes on me. I probably should be offended, but glancing down at my ripped jeans and favorite charcoal V-neck sweater, I'm definitely closer to a citrus fruit than a princess. If I were to be a princess, though, I'd be more like Fiona from Shrek. I love her. Fiona is spirited, independent, strong. She can save herself, which makes her fabulous. Soon my hot cocoa is ready, and I take it over to the sofa and sink down into the cushions. Harry continues to sing to me as I reach for the remote and flip on the TV. Another great mystery of the universe that remains unsolved to me is how I can have hundreds of TV channels at my disposal and still find absolutely nothing to watch. I skim over horror movies. No, thank you. Adult cinema, which I have playing in the room next door if I care to hear a live version. TV shopping, old sitcoms I don't like, and news. Meh. I stop on some wildlife hunter trying to capture a dangerous rattlesnake and leave it there as background light. It's now 10 after 3. I'm going to give myself until 4 to unwind, drink my hot chocolate, and climb into bed. I take a sip of my steaming drink, closing my eyes as the warm liquid slides down my throat, and feeling the much-needed warmth. Bear jumps up on the sofa and drops his big head into my lap, and all feels right in my world. I put my thumb on my phone to unlock it and see if I have some notifications. Some are for Facebook, and there's a text from Paisley, and a slew of emails from companies that I signed up for to get a discount, and now get bombarded daily as a reminder to never again give out my email for 10% off. I have some Instagram likes, and a direct message in my inbox from someone I don't know. Curiosity gets the better of me, and I decide to read it. The profile pic from the stranger is of a beautiful setter-type dog. Inside is my picture from last month's The Ritual of Tea exhibit, when we installed a piece that represented the bamboo tea whisks that are used to make matcha tea. The message reads, Miss Jones, I was scrolling through Instagram recommendations. Yes, I realize I don't have a life if this is what I'm doing at night, instead of going to a pub quiz, so let's get that out of the way up front, and came across your account. The idea of tea whisks 2 stories tall inside of a shopping center is quite fascinating, more so because I prefer matcha to English breakfast or Earl Grey. You had me with the tea whisks, and I confess to spending the rest of the night checking out the art installations on your Insta. I don't know why I'm writing to you. You probably think I'm a stalker. Well, I guess if I spend the night going through your Insta account, I am, but I assure you it's not in a creepy way, but rather in a this is interesting way. Regardless, it looks like you have a job you love, and for that, you are one incredibly lucky woman. CP. I stare at the message in shock. This is the first